All right. Good morning, Lakeview Intermediate. I am coming to you from one of our pods this morning. Happy Wednesday morning. It is September 9th, and this is Lakeview Liftoff Live. We got several new things we're going to do today. We're also going to have some fun. I have some special glasses. You know, my thing is to wear some fun glasses on Liftoff Live, and I have some friends down the hall in Pod 8 who hooked me up today. Are you ready for this? Here we go. I love these ones. Thank you, Pod 8. I love these glasses. I hope you like them too. I love the blue stars. These are some of my favorites I've worn so far. So this gets me in a Wednesday mood, feeling kind of fun, feeling kind of cool. I'm in a yellow pod, which means it's fourth grade. So we are going to be hanging with some fourth grade teachers here in just a little bit. Big announcement today. Last night, they made the decision, our school made a decision. We are coming back to in-person school on September 21st. So Monday, just about 12 days from now, we are looking forward to having all of our students back on campus at school. So looking forward to that. Plan on that on the 21st. Until then, we will be right here with your CLP on your Chromebooks. And we are glad you're here, ready every day. All right, let's get to it. We have red carpet today. I got to make this full screen because you have red carpet when something awesome is about to happen. This year, our theme is the movies. We have a very special movie thing going on. If you have red carpet, somebody important's coming in. I'm going to give you a clue. Let's see who this is. There you go. Who is that, Lakeview? Do you know? I know, but do you know who's coming in on the red carpet? Well, I'm going to bring him into you right now. Give it up for, let me get my screen the right way here. I'm going to bring in, no, that's not right. Miss Tazi's here. Hi, Miss Tazi. I'm having technology difficulty now. Miss Conklin, how are you today?
Good morning.
Now I'm on everyone. And so who's the second person going to be? It's got to be Mrs. Mann, our counselors. And they are here this morning. Oh, look, you've got some, I was selling popcorn down the hall. Whatever. It's kind of early in the morning for popcorn. So what's going on?
We're just so excited and waiting for the movie.
A movie? Oh, really? What movie's playing today?
Well, there's a new one coming out, I heard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Ms. Conklin, do you remember the title?
Mm-hmm. It's called Admit One. It's really cool. It's awesome. And it is going to be part of your advisory class. It's going to help you learn some SEL skills. We're going to be working on social emotional learning in this movie.
Cool. So Admit One's like when you get like a movie ticket?
Absolutely. It's going to be your ticket to learning all about yourself.
So like that right there.
Wait a minute. Social emotional learning. Social emotional learning. That's SEL.
That's right. That's exactly right. That's when you learn about self-regulation, empathy, and relationships.
Well, that sounds so cool. Hey, Lakeview friends, we're going to meet right here on Lakeview Liftoff Live for the next couple of days, and we're going to be talking about some of these things. And then when we get back in person, it may switch a little bit, but we want to hear from you. So we're going to be posting some discussions on Schoology also starting tomorrow because we want to hear from you.
Oh, I think that's where Miss Tazi comes in on this whole thing. Is that right? Didn't you have something to add to this conversation?
Yes, students who are participating, we have a badge that's also worth $5 who's participating in the discussions and just actively participating. Remember how we talked about it yesterday? It's not just a one-time thing. You're repeatedly doing it. But we have a badge called Admit One that our office staff can award to you through Schoology. So we're very excited about that.
Can I trade that badge in for Miller Bucks when we come back on the 21st?
You sure can.
Oh, boom. There it is. Admit One. You can not only participate in great discussions with Miss Mann and Miss Conklin, you can earn a badge and turn it in for your Miller Bucks. Seeing how this is all coming together? Just like the plot of a great movie.
That's right. The climax is coming up.
All right. I'm pumped up.
We'll
Woo-woo!
see you back tomorrow for our first Admit 1 session.
All right. And we'll have an opportunity to answer something on Schoology after tomorrow's session.
Starting tomorrow.
But you got to be at LIftoff Live. All right. So great. Well, thank you, ladies, for sharing that with us. I am excited about that. And we'll see what happens tomorrow.
All right. We're going to sit and watch the rest of it with our popcorn.
Enjoy your popcorn. You can leave some on my desk. When I get back, I might like a snack. All right. Thank you, ladies.
Bye.
All right, Lakeview. So now I am going to bring in some special guests on the red carpet because we're not done. I told you I'm in a 4th grade pod. So we are in pod 7 today. The last pod that has not been featured on Lakeview Liftoff. Some might say I saved the best for last. I don't know. They're all awesome. But pod 7 has been waiting their turn, and I am ready to bring them in. So do I have some 4th graders who are proud that their teachers are at Liftoff Live this morning? Here they come. I'm going to bring in the math and science, Mrs. Bonnie. Good morning, Mrs. Bonnie. And next up, we have Mrs. Gregory. And rounding out the pod, Mrs. Latham, ELA Social Studies. Good morning, Mrs. Latham.
Morning.
And finally, last but not least, Mrs. Brown, Math and Science. Good morning, Mrs. Brown.
Good morning.
So how are y'all doing today?
Good. Really good.
We ready to get on Zoom and get some learning going today?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let's get to know you just a little bit with the time we have. I'm so happy to have you here. Let's go with, I'm thinking about food and travel today. So first off, if we're going to go to the airport, we want to make sure we have a good meal beforehand. So where's a place you'd love to eat? What's your favorite restaurant, Mrs. Bonnie?
Well, I'm kind of with a lot of other people out there. I like the Mexican food, and I'm not real picky, just as long as I can have my Mexican food. Tacos, enchiladas.
Yum. That sounds good to me. Mrs. Gregory, what about you?
Mexican, I could eat it every day of the week, not just Taco Tuesday.
Love it. I did not like Mexican food at all. I grew up in Wisconsin and I hated it when I was a kid, but it's a taste now that it's my favorite thing. And it's funny that I didn't like it when I was young. So you never know. Your taste might change in your life. Mrs. Latham, what about you?
Well, I'm a sushi person. I love sushi.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Sushi Nico is my hangout. Love it.
If I was ever to try sushi, which I have not, I'll have to come to you for advice on what to try first. I don't know what an entry-level sushi food is.
I'll steer you well.
Okay, good. Mrs. Brown, what about you?
Well, I think Green Chili Kitchen is probably my favorite restaurant here in Yukon. And I also have to give a big shout out to the Big Easy. They're awesome.
Oh, yes. I love that. Yeah, the Cajun food.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy and good. But so 3 of 4 Pod 7 teachers want Mexican. Is there such thing as a Mexican sushi, Mrs. Latham, if we were trying to make you all happy?
I haven't tried that yet, but
I don't know if there's sushi with a Mexican flavor, maybe some queso on some sushi. I don't know if that would work or not. I'm not sure if that's good or if I'm grossing everybody out. But anyway, let's get on the plane. Where are we going? Mrs. Bonnie, where do you want to fly today to get away from here?
Well, since the weather's turned a little on the cold side, I'm going to say I want to go back to a beach where it's nice and warm and relaxing, and I can read my book, and I'd be happy.
Good choice. Good choice. Mrs. Gregory?
My husband and I were talking about taking a trip sometime soon, and I've never been to the west side of Colorado. And I know there's a lot of fun destinations on the west side. I've been to Colorado Springs and Boulder and those things, but I'd like to go see what the other side of the mountains look like.
That's cool. Yeah, explore the whole state. I hear there's some great things over there too. Mrs. Latham?
Well, my dream vacation, which may never happen, but my dream vacation is to take a cruise down the Rhine and see like Germany and the Netherlands and all those beautiful places.
Believe it. Make your dreams happen. I know you can. I can't wait. Someday that's going to happen. We're going to see your pictures and we're going to remember this moment when you said it was your dream. You're going to get there. I know it. Mrs. Brown, what about you?
Well, if it's winter time or fall, I want to be on the beach. And if it's summertime, I want to be in the mountains. So I just want to follow the seasons.
Wow, that's like almost exactly my answer because I'm a mountain and beach person too, and I can't decide between the two. But you're right. I definitely love the summertime in the mountains. I'm not as much a fan of all the snow. So anyway, well, that is awesome. And thank you all for sharing a little bit about yourselves. I hope you have a great year in 4th grade. I know you're looking forward to seeing your kids here in a couple weeks. And you are a great, great part of our team at Lakeview. So thank you, Pod 7, for being our guest today. And I hope you're ready. I'm going to take you off the broadcast, but you're right here around me, and you're going to hear and see the corny joke of the day. Are you ready for it? All right. Well, thank you for being our guest, ladies. And we'll see you in just a little bit to launch our day. All right. So I'm going to bring Miss Tazi back in as we go for our corny joke of the day. Are you ready, Miss Tazi?
I am ready to hear the corny joke of the day.
You ready, Pod 7? All right, they're ready. Here it is. Fasten your seatbelts for this one. Miss Tazi, yesterday a book fell on my head.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, I can only blame my shelf. Wait, now I got to add that. And if anybody knows who that is, you'll get this even funnier. My shelf. Any Sean Connery fans out there? Oh, come on. I love that one.
Oh, I thought that was awesome.
Thank you, Mrs. Brown. See, I at least got props from my 4th grade teachers. Students, if you don't know who Sean Connery is, great actor. Great actor.
Yes.
Lots of fun. Blame my shelf. Okay, let's get on. Enough of the Sean Connery impressions, and let's get on with our student creed. Take it away, Miss Tazi.
I am a Lakeview student. I am not perfect. I will strive for the Miller 5. I am a buddy, not a bully. I take care of my school. I can do anything. I can overcome any obstacle. I try to be the best learner that I can be so that I can reach my goals. I encourage and inspire others to make good choices and reach their goals. I am a Lakeview student.
Yes, I love that. A little extra enthusiasm at the end because we are proud to be Lakeview students.
Now for our flag salutes. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And the Oklahoma flag salute. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. And for a moment of silence, you may reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in other silent activity at this time.
All right, bringing it back in. We are ready to launch into our wonderful Wednesday. Lakeview, I'm so proud of you. You've all been doing a great job with your learning. Make sure you are, yesterday you did a great job being flexible. We had technology issues. As soon as Lakeview LIftoff shut down, our internet shut down. I hope that's not going to happen today, but I loved how you all were resilient and you stuck to it and you got to your learning when the time came. We're about to go to our first class. We got new things to learn, new things to do. So let's launch this Wednesday right. Pod 7, come to your doors and help us out if you would, please. All right, here we go. A socially distanced liftoff launch. Miss Tazi, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, we are
Lakeview.
We are definitely not
Average.
We will strive
For the Miller 5.
and whatever it takes, we will.
Grow.
3, 2, 1.
Lift off.
I'm going to spin it around. All right. Have a great Wednesday, Lakeview. See you later.